so adorable. Look at pool cover, why? What the hell? Sorry. Oops. There we go.
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
Man, I could go for some food. I'm actually kind of hungry. Then again, I'm like always hungry, so it doesn't even matter.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Honestly, treehouse is the safest part in this area. I mean,
Hey,
shit,
man!
they're not gonna knock down
Bullshit.
a tree.
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
I
We
for
need
I
help.
guess.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean.
Wow.
Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
Are you a pedophile, Chet? I feel like
We
you
shouldn't be
are.
out in the open like this. How
Just a
about you
little
help us
bit.
clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not a dad. I'm
Just some guy.
Some guy?
Gotta
yeah.
be honest.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
Gotta
What do
be
you wanna
honest,
do?
people.
Them monsters coming.
We gotta go. Lee, quick. Let's go.
Oh, if only Chet would help. See, even Clementine's helping. Come on, Chet, get it together. And they still
Just some
smack
guy?
the ball.
Seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Oh, look at that moon. Such a nice moon. Oops.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
I wouldn't walk on foot.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay,
She
then.
is so adorable.
Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
That was quick.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It's not too
Not too bad.
Tough guy, huh? What did you say your name was?
I didn't, but it's Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Whoa. I like that dude's voice, not gonna lie.
How'd this happen?
Car
Car
accident.
accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I think it was out of
I was
Atlanta.
getting out of
I think it
Atlanta.
was.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a
Police
police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious.
He's one of
Lee,
those
come
stubborn
on.
old
Tell him what
guys.
you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
Whoa.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn.
He has a
we'll be
bad
seeing you
sense of
bright and
humor.
early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
All right then.
All right then.
Oh, duh. Da 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 da.
It smells like-
manure.
Manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
Plop.
I miss my mom and dad.
We
I
all
bet
got
then.
people we miss.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
I love how quickly kids can just fall asleep. Takes me sometimes hours to fall asleep. And that's with me being tired.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
Oh, I'm another
Not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
There's a tractor, wow.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
Dad!
See? The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
I'll ask
I'll see what the
guard.
girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
That's good.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Hey there, girls. How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some. Just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
Pretty bad.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Duck went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
This could all be Providence, you know?
Not what we saw.
You just never realize when something is happening to you, what you're being given. Maybe this will all work out.
Your optimism is refreshing. New. These past couple days, at least.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah.
Wow, what a dick
So,
thing to say.
you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Yeah, I know how that is. Ah, oops, my bad.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
No
I
idea,
have
man.
no idea what I'm doing.
At least you're honest. Shit. Better than I was when Duck showed up. You'll figure it out.
You know, since
So
a
what's your
human
family's
being
plan?
just magically
Get back on down
appears
to
out of
Lauderdale and
nowhere.
let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying.
Why would
Katya
you
wouldn't
catch
be
a
wild about it,
dolphin?
but the boat's not that bad.
You're a dick.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Alright then.
See ya.
Look at that whale.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor.
Alright then.
I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
So lift with your legs, kid.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Alright then.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Damn.
Oh shit, damn. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the
Pretty
movies.
rough, man.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
Yeah.
bastard. Poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built.
Yeah.
Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon.
Yeah.
I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Alright then.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you
Oh,
see my
yeah.
dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Okie dokie. I can do that. Helpful Lee is on the case. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun. Whoa, okay, that was a big gap right there.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
I don't
This
know what that
farm's
means,
a
but
nice
okay.
plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important.
Yeah,
It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right.
Me
But now
too,
you've got
man.
this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Yep. Do you not believe
Can
me,
I
old
give
man?
you a piece of advice?
Sure.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the
Yeah.
honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if
Pretty
those
much.
same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
But I've been honest, so I don't get what you mean.
Go! I'll get my gun.